Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be talking about the things in the Overwatch League that we should be expecting and most excited about. So if you don't know what to expect for the Overwatch League or be excited about, I'll be going into detail about some of the things we can get excited for and expect the Overwatch League to deliver for us. So strap in boys, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, it's going to be a great one. And again, real quick, check the description, click the Gleam link, and enter the giveaway. We're giving away some awesome stuff, signed Kungarna jersey, Overwatch hat, and a Overwatch League t-shirt. Alright, let's jump into this video. So let's go ahead and jump into the first topic, the meta. Now, there's a lot of things to be excited for about the meta, and there's a lot of things that we can expect. I think if anything, the preseason showed us that the teams are really experimenting with the meta, and that every team had a different identity. It was easy to tell through each team's playstyle and the heroes they were running what they were trying to achieve. I thought this was really nice and refreshing to see, rather than seeing every single team running the same team comps on the same map. We got to see heroes like Orisa, Bastion, Roadhog, Moira, Mei, Torbjorn, Doomfist, Reaper, Widowmaker. I mean, just honestly, the diversity in heroes was awesome. So I think for the meta, we can expect the unexpected, which means I think each team will have their own identity and a specific way they want to play the game, and based on that, they'll be running different heroes on each map. And then when the Mercy nerfs come into play, I think the meta will be shaken up even more. So again, in terms of meta, I think it's going to be awesome. Something we can all be excited for. Being able to see every single hero at a high level is going to be a treat. The next topic is the games. Now, I think the games are going to be beyond exciting, guys. If there was one thing to get hyped up for, is how entertaining and how close a lot of these sets are going to be. There's a lot of people going into this tournament that think, oh, there's the bad teams and then there's the good teams, and the good teams are just going to spend most of the time beating up on these bad teams, you know, like Boston Uprising, Miami, Shanghai, San Francisco, LA Gladiators, Philadelphia Fusion. They're all just going to get beat up the whole season by the top teams. The Korean teams, London, Seoul, New York, and Dallas Fuel, they're just going to destroy everybody. Not a lot of close games. It'll kind of be upsetting. No, guys, those teams that you're expecting to lose and not be that great are going to take games off the best teams in the league. London, Seoul, Dallas, they're all going to drop games to those teams I listed. What everybody needs to understand, it's going to be a long season. Guys, there are 40 games in the regular season, not including the title matches after each stage. So a team could potentially play up to like 50 games in the regular season. Now, if you think in a 50-game regular season that some of these teams aren't going to be dropping games to the Boston Uprising, San Francisco Shock, whoever it may be, they're going to lose games, guys. Nobody's going to go 50-0 this season. Guaranteed, people will lose games. The worst team in the league could potentially beat the best team in the league at one point. There's just too many games. The teams are too close. We saw in the preseason, Boston Uprising, they had a very competitive game with New York. Houston Outlaws, they had a very competitive game with Seoul Dynasty. The London Spitfire had a very competitive game with the LA Gladiators. If the preseason proved anything about the matches, it's that it's going to be a very tight race. And if you think about it this way, if every single team is working extremely hard and they all have strong coaching, yes, the teams that work the hardest and have the strongest coaching will be the best by the end of the season. But if every single team has decent coaching and are all working hard, then at any point in the regular season, any team can lose to any team. And this will be very exciting. I can't wait to see the upsets. I can't wait to see some of the best Overwatch ever. It's going to be amazing. So if you love esports, you love competitive Overwatch, better tune in for the Overwatch League because it's going to be awesome. Next, let's talk about the production. Now, I think we should be really excited for the production. I think we got a little of a taste in the preseason of what's to come. And as someone who actually went to the preseason and saw the games live, it was absolutely amazing. So again, the production is going to be awesome. Seeing it in real life was amazing. So if you live in the Los Angeles area, please treat yourself, go to the Overwatch League, watch some games. It is awesome. It's not like a huge stadium, nothing like insane, incredibly big. It's like homey, it's cozy, it's really cool, it's unique. It's going to an esports event and something I wouldn't expect, and it was really nice going there. The analyst desk has been amazing. The talent lineup is awesome. Finally being able to have Monte Cristo and Doa full-time casting and analyzing the game is going to be a treat. Just the talent lineup from top to bottom is sick. Unfortunately, ZP didn't make it up there, but besides that, I think Blizzard nailed the talent lineup, which the awesome production kind of ties into the spectator experience, which I also wanted to talk about. There's a lot of buzz going around. Specifically, XQC made a Twitter post saying there's some awesome new changes to the spectator client for Overwatch League, so that's exciting to hear. And just in general, it's been improving and improving. Every tweak they make, the spectator client gets better. They're listening to our feedback as spectators and as fans, which is awesome. I love that Blizzard is hearing us and changing it. I love how they're adding the statistics on the side while in game, damage per minute, and they're developing a full statistics system where they can release it to the public and you can really deep dive analyze games, players, teams, stuff like that. That's going to be awesome. That's one of the most things I'm excited about, as not only as a fan, but somebody who plays the game professionally and someone who also likes to look at the game analytically and study it and understand it at a higher level. So that will help this channel specifically. It will help me bring better content to you guys. I will be able to digest the game at a completely new level, with full statistics about teams and players will only become better as well. So I really think like the production overall in general, the talent lineup, the spectator client, the experience that we're going to have is going to be beautiful. And one thing that's awesome about the production is, yeah, it's really good. It's been awesome. It's nice. And it's still improving. They're doing every little thing they can to make it better for us. They're listening to our feedback. You could see the upgrades and the changes they made all the way from like Contender Season 1 LAN event to the World Cup and then to the preseason. It just got better and better. They're taking our feedback and they're learning, they're adapting, and they're making a better experience for all of us. One thing I wasn't happy with is that it wasn't on Twitch and it was only on MLG. So hopefully, I don't know if it's going to be on Twitch. Somebody will have to let me know. If anybody knows, is it going to be on Twitch? Leave a comment down below. I hope so. If it's not on Twitch, that's going to be a major problem. But I believe it will be. If Blizzard's smart and they learn from their mistakes, obviously they're going to put it on Twitch. And this kind of ties into another topic I want to talk about, which is the content. Now the content, this isn't just like Blizzard sided, but the content that the teams are putting out so far has been awesome. Everybody's seen those awesome LA Gladiator videos. The Dallas Fuel video they released like yesterday about the players talking about their teammates. It was so cool to see. San Francisco Shocks doing a meetup with Super and Sinatra in San Francisco. Billboards in the cities of the teams. There's a billboard. We saw one in Dallas. We saw one in San Francisco. One in Seoul. The content that Blizzard and the teams are pushing is freaking fabulous. Oh, and I just remembered, the New York Excelsior videos have been on point. Really good. Like those Origin videos they're putting out. I believe they put one out on Sabiobli, Ark, and Janice, I think, or Jonak. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I watched them. They're really good. I mean, professional stuff. They got some really good production crews working for the teams too, not just Blizzard. So overall, the content that we're receiving, the content that we could intake. I mean, look at my channel. I'm creating content because of the Overwatch League too. There's just unlimited content about the Overwatch League, and it's awesome. I love it. I mean, I go on YouTube. I watch other content creators for the Overwatch League. I watch all their videos. I've watched other people's rankings, their analysis, all that. I love it. It's awesome, and I think Overwatch League is just bringing it all together, and I think it's going to be something special. I really am hyped. I'm excited for the Overwatch League. It's going to be great as a player, as a fan, just everything. I'm super hyped. I hope you guys are. It's esports changing. If the Overwatch League succeeds, which I am a complete believer that it will, maybe it won't succeed beyond belief and be the next biggest thing ever, but I believe Overwatch League will have its place in esports. I think it will succeed. The path that Blizzard is taking, the powerful influencers involved, I think the Overwatch League will succeed. And I know, I hope I sound excited in this video, because I really am. I want to see these games. I want to see who the best in the world is. And like I said earlier in the video, with the close games and the upsets, it's going to be an awesome regular season. I really, truly, deep down believe that a lot of these teams are going to be contending for playoff spots. Yes, there will be those really strong teams that are obviously going to make the playoffs, like Seoul and London. Yeah, we know they're going to make the playoffs. But like, the next 4 teams, who knows? Guys, literally, it could be Boston. It could be San Francisco. It could be Houston. It could be Dallas. It could be New York. It could be Shanghai, for all we know. Even Miami Mayhem. Yeah, I put them last on my rankings. But, you know, meta shifts. If they're working hard, if their coaching staff is on point, they can easily rise up and be top 6 and make the playoffs. It's gonna be a tight race, and that's what I'm so excited about. And I'm kind of, I don't know if this video is turned on to me rambling near the end, but I kind of just wanted to share with you guys how I'm hyped. I'm excited. I'm going to be pushing content left and right to you guys about the Overwatch League. That's the main objective of this channel, is for me to create videos that can inform you guys about professional players, about the Overwatch League, give you guys inside knowledge from somebody who is kind of, yes, I'm not in the Overwatch League, I'm not living the lives they are living, but I have lived the professional gamer life. I have lived in a gaming house. I have gone to boot camps. I have gone to huge live events for hundreds of thousands of dollars online. I've played the best in the game. So I can provide that knowledge. Yeah, I get a lot of comments where people are saying crap like, oh, you're trash, you're masters, blah, blah, blah. They can say what they want, but people who watch my video and care what I have to say, I really appreciate you guys, and I'm glad you guys appreciate my knowledge. It's a lot of hard work I've put into this game to gain this type of knowledge, and I love sharing it with you guys. So again, thank you for all the subscribers. Thank you for everybody who watches my channel, everybody who likes my videos, the people that are here commenting. I read every comment. I hope it looks like I read every comment, because I really do. I try to respond to a lot of them. I heart my favorite ones. And I know you guys love Is He Good Enough for the Overwatch League series. I just did Calvin. Great responses. Everybody loved it. People are asking for Seagull, Harblue, Kefri, Gale. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a poll down in the comments. I'm going to pin it, and it will be in the description. You guys will vote for the next one I do. I'm going to hold it for, let's see, I'll hold it for 24 hours. So when this video goes live to 24 hours after is how long I'm going to let the poll run. And after that, when I get the winner, I'm going to start working on that video. I'm going to get it out to you guys ASAP. So again, everybody, thank you. I'm so excited the Overwatch League is finally coming. The regular season is starting. There's so many games to watch. There's so much action to keep up with. I mean, there's so much. 12 games a week. 4 days, 3 games in a row every single day. It'll be a blast. Drop a subscription. All right, guys, I'm done running on and on. See you in the next video. Peace.